Okay, so this video is going to be a guide for the forts in the Upper Abyss. This one's going to be for Kysis. This guide will apply for Miren and Krotan as well. The instance is pretty much exactly the same. So we'll just get started while the rest of the party get caught up. There's nothing complex about this instance, it's just a guide for those that haven't done it before, so they know exactly what to expect. So this guy in the middle of the room here, he will have the key to one of the paths, one of the 3 doors at the sides or up the middle. It's random which key he's going to give. And I'll be honest, I don't fully remember exactly which key goes where anyways. I should probably make an effort to learn that. So half the party isn't here yet. These mobs, they don't actually have a whole lot of HP, so nothing to worry about. In fact, you don't even need a proper tank for this. Anyone can tank it so long as you have even basic heals. So he's got the supply depot key. I think supply depot might be this one. So you can find out if you got the right one or not just by going up and clicking the door. Okay, so that's not it. I'm gonna try this one. Doesn't really matter if you get too many ads. Got it wrong again. Whatever. So once you get the right door, you will know. You can right click it, open it instantly. And now we have a whole load of mobs to deal with. They're nothing to worry about if you got a decent healer, to be honest. I think those feared mobs actually brought more in from the corridor, it looks like. Yeah, seems that way. But they don't have too much HP, so nothing to worry about. Right, so when you get to one of these rooms, you're going to want to find the main guy that's going to open the door through there, and that's in there. So yeah, these mobs, they aren't really any kind of major threat. The other thing you might notice is you actually do increased damage. Your skills will be hitting quite a bit harder than they would normally. If there's any healing type mobs, probably a good idea to get rid of them first. I have no idea how those just aggroed in. Sometimes it can be a little bit hectic. Things like this actually just make it a little bit more interesting, because the mobs are weak anyways. Yeah, so that's our final member just caught up now. So again, one of these rooms you want to look for, and there he is, he's patrolling. Now it is random where he's going to be. Now I only pull this many because, well, I can. Obviously not recommended for everyone to do so. This is a especially effective way of clearing through them all if you have a lot of good area of effect damage like a sorcerer or multiple gladiators. We have like none. So just have to kill them individually. I wouldn't even suggest marking them. They have really low HP. So killing that guy opens this door up here, and if people pay attention, they hopefully shouldn't aggro every unnecessary mob. But some like that, obviously you have to aggro. As a tank, have it on free for all, just leave other people to loot. So in this room again, you want to find the main guy. There he is. He won't always be there. I don't actually understand why they made it that you do increased damage to these mobs. It would have had the same effect if they just allowed you to do normal damage, but reduced their HP to match the same level of kill speed. Instead, it just gives people a false sense of their DPS. So he dies. This door opens. Move on. So far, simple enough. I'm sure you agree. Okay, so this is the final room. Just get pulling these ones off to the side here. So seeing someone. Okay, so yeah, just pull this guy, and that door up there at the top of the slope will open, and in there you'll find the final boss. Just like the old forts, if anybody remembers them, if you've been playing that long, there's a timer that will start once you go through, and after I think the 6-minute mark or the 5-minute mark, chests will start to despawn one by one. Now, one key bit of difference, unlike the old fort, is you don't have to share the loot in the chest. Everybody gets their own loot from it anyways, which I think is a lot nicer. Okay, so go through here, timer starts, there's the boss. As a tank, you're going to want to make him face away from the party, so just turn him away because he has some conal skills. The rest are area of effect, which others will get hit with anyways, like this. That's an area of effect, stuns everyone. You should see a conal skill from him before long. That's an area effect again. To be fair, like, as long as you don't overpool the way I was doing, a chanter or a bard can heal anybody. It doesn't have to be a tanking class, including on this boss as well. He's nothing special. Now here's the conal skill that I was talking about. Then he'll turn towards a random member, do that skill before going back on whoever's got aggro. There's a stun. I have noticed he tends to do that move pretty much as your remove shock is back every time. Now once he pulls everyone in, he will do a kind of jump and attack skill. If you move away, I think about 20 meters, you will outrange it and not take any damage. I don't really bother to as tank, it doesn't hit too hard. But if you've got just a support class like a chanter or a bard main healing, then you're going to want to make sure as many of your party members avoid it as possible. Just makes life a little bit easier. So you can see that in the party window who took damage from that and who didn't. So it can be outranged. And there's this move again that you can remove shock every time. Alright, so our DPS isn't too bad in this group. We're doing it with 7 minutes to spare, which is okay. So he will have these keys. One is to open this door here. So I will usually let someone else open that, and I go ahead and open the next one. I'll take my loot and go back while someone else goes ahead. Normally you'll find someone else goes ahead, so I'll let them open that, go up ahead here, just kind of speeds up the process so we're not all waiting on each other. And if you want, you can skip ahead an extra one, so by the time you go back to the one that you missed out on, everybody's looted it, as long as you remember which one it was. So everybody gets these relic chests and things from here. There's none of this faffing about and waiting to share loot with other people and seeing who's going to roll what, like it was with the old forts. So from these things you get AP items, some random kind of manastones, often quite good ones actually. So that second key was for this door here. It's got the last chest. And you also get Insignia of Honours. That would be these things here, which if you watched my other guide for the battle medal, is to kind of upgrade to mythical level or to straight up buy the mythical level. So if you have a second run to do, just get everyone to disband. You can invite everyone again if they're here and if they're wanting another run. Alright, and that's it for this run. Thanks for watching. You can see that's the drops here. So ancient manastones. I think this is the thing that had the Insignia of Honour. And these are random consumables, and these are AP items.